Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Badr for Cinema show, a part of Badr for Tech mini channel with Badr recommended. And today I'm introducing to you one of my amazing TV series I saw from 2011 to 2016, 5 seasons from Person of Interest. It's amazing show for people who are looking for something to watch, and yeah, this one is one of my masterpiece shows that I watched ever. I'm gonna tell you why when I starting review it. So yeah, so stay tuned after the intro. So let's start with person of interest cast. This is our the main 5 or 6 cast in here. Jim Caviezel, aka John Reese. We got also Michael Emerson, aka Harold Finch. Then we got this lovely lady, Amy Acker, aka Root. Then we got Sarah Shai, aka Simon Show. Then we got Taraji B. Henson, aka Joseph Carter. Then we got Kevin Chapman, aka Lionel FUSCO. So let's go with the storyline and my personal review. Okay, guys. So let's go with the storyline, and it will be a big one because it's not a spoiler or anything. I just explaining to you how this TV show works anyway. So yeah. The storyline, it's a billionaire software genius named Harold Finch created a machine for the government that it's designed to detect act of terror before they can happen. Like it can it's like detect the crime before it's happening by monitoring the monitoring the entire world through every cell phone, email, and surveillance camera. Finch discovers that machine sees everything potential terrorist act and violent crime that involve ordinary people. When the government considers violent crime between normal people irrelevant, Finch built a back door into the system that gives him the social security number of a person involved in a future violent crime so he could act. Partner with John Reese, an ex-CIA agent, the two work in secret to prevent a violent crime before it can happen. Eventually, their activities lead to being hunted by the New York Police Department, CIA, and pursuit of Reese, who was listed as dead. A computer hacker named Root, who wanted access to the machine, and government official who wanted to keep all knowledge of the machine and complete secret. So that is the storyline of the show so far, how it's processing through the all 5 seasons. Uh, let's go for my opinion anyway. This is a cleverly made series with a kick-ass plot, interesting acting and characters, and a a very badass hero. This series keep you at the edge of the seat throughout, since its concept boldness than path the series can take. Uh, the premise of the show it's keep intact, unlike some other shows that are too afraid to stick to a premise. Past and the present events are placed well and strategically, leaving no room for plot holes. It's amazing story, sealed story. Every episode continues for the one before it. It's sealed at everything. Well again written. There is a lot more good parts to it, but I leave it there. Like I leave it for you. I'm not gonna like say more than this because I will completely burn it anyway. Season 1 is good. Season 2 and 3 and 4 are better. Season 5 is a masterpiece. It's like I said, masterpiece of all maybe action and as like crimes shows I ever seen in my whole life. This show is definitely worth your time because it's delivered in every kind of flavor From opening moment of person of interest, I was grabbed like wet rope from beginning to the end. This is because is J.J. Abraham and Jonathan Nalon a successful collaboration at best, delivered thrilling action in both in plot and action scenes. Jim Caviezel is likable as an action hero. He brings cold as steel, the mentor, but also has hurt. An ex-government agent who past is yet to be explored, along with partner Mr. Finch, that's playing amazing act by Michael Emerson. They set out to save soon to be victim of crime from unknown assassin and Vala figured of high social by way of the machine that can predict future crimes. Uh, I'm not gonna say it's like Minority Report like Tom Cruise movie, but it's more advanced, more good about technology and other stuff. Speaking of Caviezel, the fight scenes have an almost film-like quality flair to them, as well as the dialogue. I found nothing of fault from the written, as it's backed by superior talent of Jonathan Nealon. His work on The Dark Knight is proof that he makes this show amazing. Person of Interest is a smart, tough action thriller with suspense that bringing with amazing experiment and dangerous and also bring tense and yeah, it's amazing show. Go watch it, guys. It's very recommended, and I really like to hear your feedback about this show. Okay, so let's take a look on IMDb and Rotten Tomato score for the show. IMDb gave it 8.4 full score. Rotten Tomato gave it 92% and 93% for user review. Yeah, so my score for this show, and this is the first show I give it this score so far, 10 from 10. Let's say why. Okay, amazing performance acting from all the main characters at the show during the 5 seasons. Amazing sequels, great sequels of like scenes and episodes. You won't get bored in one single episode of the show. Well written, well directed, amazing graphic scenes for technology and other stuff, and yeah, like I'm not gonna like say this is good, very good like this from nothing. Watch it 5 seasons. It was a great experience for me. Anyway, to like enjoy the show at every single episode. So that's my opinion, guys. I hope you take a look on it. Anyway, you'll find it on the internet easily. This show anyway. So yeah, if you want to find a great show, you will not get bored from it. Yeah, you can just take a look on this one. So that's it, guys, and I hope you enjoy the video. If you like my video, hit the like button, subscribe, share, waiting for more reviews, and catch you on another review. Catch you later, and bye bye.